Hi students, here I want to discuss some question related to the solution chapter. So this question related to the concept of the strength of the acids and bases. So see the first question, what is the molarity of the sulfuric acid solution that has density 1.8 gram per cc at a 35 degrees centigrade and contains solute 98% by mass. So here molarity they can ask. We know that formula directly. So molarity and density, there here molarity, density and percentage of the solute formula. M is equal to X into D into 10, okay, divided by gram molecular mass of the solute. This is a formula. Correct. So X indicates here percentage. What is the percentage of the solute here? 98. So density is a given. So density value is 1.84 into 10 gram molecular mass of the sulfuric acid. Gram molecular mass of sulfuric acid is a 98. So 98 get cancelled here. So 1.84 into 10 means 18.4 molarity. This is the answer. So that's why option third one is here correct. Then I go for next question. Okay. Next question. The amount of sodium carbonate present in the 250 ml of 0.25 molar solution. So we know that molarity formula once again. So molarity formula W2 divided by M2 or gram molecular mass of a solute into volume of the solution in terms of a ml into 1000. Okay. So here molarity is a given now. So molarity is 0.25 is a given. So weight of the solute, amount of anhydrous solute, weight is a find out W2 into 1000 divided by gram molecular mass of the sodium carbonate 106. So what is the volume here? 250. Okay, 250 ml solutions here. Okay, then you do solve this problems here. So W2 is equal to, so here 0.25 into 250 into 106 molecular mass of sodium carbonate divided by 1000. So you can do it to this is 1za, this is the 4za. So here 0.25 you get it into 106 divided by 4. So here 2, here 5, 3, 53 is to get it here. So now we have to solve here. Here this one you can written as a 53 into 25 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 2 is the answer. So then we solve this problems here. So finally you can solve this here 2 ones, this is 1s here 5, 4, okay, here 12.5, next multiply it and simplify. Final answer you get 6.6255 gram answer is get it here. Okay, so this answer will be get this final answer. So that's why, so options, so this one will be the correct 6 point here. Two options are given actually. So these both are the correct here, either A or B, both are will be the correct here. Okay. So next question. If 55.85 gram of sodium chloride dissolved in a 90 gram of water, mole fraction of the NaCl. So mole fraction of the NaCl formula, we know that mole fraction of NaCl, number of moles of NaCl divided by number of moles of NaCl plus number of moles of water is the formula. So mole fraction, number of moles of NaCl formula, mass divided by molecular mass 5.85 divided by 58.5. Okay, this one. So this answer is 0.1 mole. Say number of moles of water. So number of moles of water 90 gram divided by 18. Answer is 5 mole. So I substitute in this case the mole fraction of NaCl is equal to number of moles of here 0.1 divided by here 0.1 plus 5. So here 0.1 divided by 5.1, or we can written as this 1 divided by 51. So you can simplify this one, 0.0196 something will be get it here. Okay, options second one is correct here. So okay, next one. So molarity of 0.06 molar NaCl in 100 ml solution is. So this is molarity. So molarity capital M is equal to, so mole is given here, therefore number of moles given divided by volume in liter suppose. Okay, here actual volume is given ml, you can ml into 1000. So what is the number of moles here? 0.006 divided by volume in volume 100, so into 1000. Okay, so this is the tens, means 0.06. okay, this is the molarity of the solutions. Okay, next one. 1 molar, if 1 molar and 2.5 milliliter sodium hydroxide solutions are mixed with another 0.5 molar and 3 liter sodium hydroxide, molarity of the resulting solution. Here we can mixing these two solutions, we have to apply V1 M1 plus V2 M2 is equal to V into M. This is the resulting volume and molarity. What is the, here there are two solutions are mixed, but the solutions are same, sodium hydroxide solution. This is the first solution, this is the second solution. So first case, what is the volume C taken? 2.5, what is the molarity? 1. So second case, volume is 3 liter, what is the molarity of this one? 0.5. Okay, what is the total volume? You get it here. What's the total volumes here? Here is taken as a 2.5. Here volume is taken as a 0.3, correct? It's taken as a 3. So answer is a 5.5. So 5.5. Then molarity, resulting molarity is a find out here. So you can multiply here 2.5 plus here 1.5 equal to 5.5 into molarity. We can add this to here, get a 4, 2.5 plus 5 equal to 5.5 into molarity. So molarity is equal to 4 divided by 5.5. Okay, we can simplify this one. We get around answer is here 0.73 is a get it. Okay, 73 approximate answer. Options third one will be get it here. So next one is volume of 4 normal SCl and a 10 normal SCl are required to make 1 liter 6 normal SCLs. So here question say volume of 4 normal SCl, 10 normal SCl required to make a 1 liter 6 normal SCl. Here there are two solutions. Actually you have to make a 1 liter 6 normal SCl. What are the solutions taken? 2 SCl solution taken here. Okay, so in this case I use this formula V1 N1 plus V2 N2 is equal to V into N. Okay, so here V1 N1, what is the value of N1 here? 4 plus V2, okay, we have to find out what is the normality here? 10 is equal to what is the final volumes here? 1 liter. Okay, 1 liter. This one is equal to 1 liter. So this is equal to how much? 6. So what is the V1 and V2? We have to find out. We just assume that V1 here 1 point we get to see total volume is equal to how much liter? 1 liter. So that's why V1 plus V2 is equal to 1 liter. Okay, V1 plus V2 is equal to 1 liter. This is an assumption you can do here. Total is equal to 1 liter. So now I simplify it here. So 4 V1 plus what is the V2 value in terms of V1? V2 is equal to 1 minus V1. Correct? So that's why V2 is equal to 1 minus V1 into 10 is equal to 6. So first find out the V1 value. So 4V1 plus 10. Okay, here 10 V1 is equal to 6. Okay, so this is equal to minus this 10 4 here 6 V1 minus 6 here. This side, this 10 is goes this side. Okay, it becomes 4 minus 4 minus plus. So V1 is equal to 4 divided by 6. Correct? Huh? So that means 2 by 3. Okay, 0.20. So 6 again 6 something, I think 0.67 liter this one. This is which one? V1 value. Then we go for which one? V2 find out. What is V2? V2 is equal to 1 minus V1. So 1 minus, what's the V1 value? 0.67. Okay, subtract it. Because around 0.3 something get it, 3.3 something get it, or 3.4 something get it here. So that's why here, which is a correct here, V1 0.67 liter and 0.3 liter. So options fourth one is a correct. Okay, next problem. 25 ml of solutions of a barium hydroxide on titrations with a 0.1 molar solution of hydrochloric acid gives the liter value 35 ml. Molarity of the barium hydroxide. See, we can do two ways. One way, we can go use with the help of normality formula. So V1 N1 is equal to V2 N2 directly. You can do this use this formula. Actually, in this case, 25 ml of barium hydroxide titrate. Actually, 25 ml of barium hydroxide solutions are taken in the conical flask. 25 ml solution barium hydroxide conical flask. Then in the burate, what's the solution taken? Burate hydrochloric acids. The strength is 0.1. Its volume is 0. This is SCl is taken. Means to neutralize 25 ml of barium hydroxide, so 0.1 into 35 ml of SCl is required. Okay, so now I can do it. First the normality I can do it. Now normality find out. Then you convert into molarity. Okay, so what is the volume? This is for the SCl, this is for the barium hydroxide. So what is the volumes of this one here? Take volume of the SCl is taken here 0.1 into 35. Okay, equal to this one is the barium hydroxide volume is given about 25 is given. So into normality find out first. So normality is equal to 35 into 0.1 divided by 25 means 3.5 divided by 25 we get this answer. Okay, so if we simplify this one means 35, so we can write 35 divided by 25 into 10 to the power minus 1 here. Okay, now so if we solve this one, this is a 5 za, this one is a 6 7 za. So approximate answer I taken here. So 5 1 za 1. Next here 3 is remaining. So 2 is remaining 20. 20 means here 4. 1.4 into 10 to the power minus 1. So 0.14. Okay, you can write here 0.14. This is a normality. Okay, now but here asked question is in terms of the molarity. So molarity, we know that one formula, normality divided by n is equal to molarity. Okay, so what is the normality here? 0.14 divided by, what's the basicity of this one here? 2 equal to m molarity. So answer is get it is 0.07. You get this answer. Okay, options fourth one will be the correct. So one way. Otherwise, instead of this method, we can do one more way. We can, in terms of molarity also correct. V1 M1 is equal to V2 M2. But the basicities are, the acidity and basicities are different. This is for the SCl, this is for which one? Barium hydroxide. Now, so, but this basicity is a 2 now. That's why for this equation multiplied by 2. But this acidity is 1, no? That's why this equation multiplied by 1. Then I get the same answer here. Okay, so here also 1 multiplied. What's the volume of the SCl given here? 0.1 into 35 equal to here 2 in what is the volume is given? No? What's the volume of this one here? 35. 35 is given. 35 into 2, here molarity find out. Then we get, here this one now, this is the barium hydroxide. Barium hydroxide is taken here 25. So here also we get same answer, M2 is equal to, so 3.5 divided by 50, approximately same, 35 into 10 to the power minus 1 into 50 do it, we get the same answer here. Answer will be get it because this one same now. Here get the same answer will be get it. Here 7 divided by 10 actually. 7 by 10, yes, 7 by 10 into 10 to the power minus 1, so 0.07 will be get it. This is also correct, but here you have to multiply it with the basicity, otherwise you can go through this one. This is also correct here. Okay. Next one, 36 gram of water and 828 gram of ethyl alcohol forms ideal solution. So mole fractions of water in this solution is, here there are two solutions are mixed, 36 gram of water, mole fraction of water, what's the answer? Mole fraction of water they ask here, mole fraction, number of moles of water divided by number of moles of water plus number of moles of ethyl alcohol, C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol. So first number of moles of water find, number of moles of water is equal to mass divided by molecular mass, 38 divided by 18 means 2 mole. So here number of moles of ethyl alcohol, C2H5OH is equal to 828 divided by molecular mass of this one 46, no, carbon 2, 12, carbon 2 means 24, hydrogen 5, 6, oxygen 16. Okay, so here 14, 2, 3, 4, sorry, here correct na, carbon 24, hydrogens here, hydrogen 5, 1, 6, correct, oxygen 16, 12 plus 4, 16, so here 2, 3, 46. Okay, if you simplify, this is answer is 18. Then go for this one, number of moles of water. Number of moles of water is equal to, number of moles of water is equal to 18. 18 divided by 18 plus 2 equal to 18 plus 20. Okay, 18 divided by 20 means here get 9 by 9. This is equal to 9 by 10, you get it. It's correct now. This is the number of moles of water, sorry, number of moles of water here 2. So 2 here. 2 divided by 20, so means 1 by 10, answer is 0.1 is answer. Options, first one is the correct here. Okay, so next one is two solutions of a substance, so two solution of mixed as follows: 460 ml of 1 molar first solution to 550 ml of 1.2 molar second solution. What is the direct question, molarity, because two solutions are taken here. Two solutions are taken. First solutions, we can use the formula V1 M1 plus V2 M2 is equal to V into M. This formula is applied here. So if we solve this one, so V1, what's the V1 here? 480. What's the molarity? 1.5. V2 is equal to 520 into what's the molarity? 1.2 is equal to, what's the total volume? Total volume 480 plus 520,000, correct? 10,000 into what is the molarity of this solution they ask. Okay, now we can be simplified. Molarity is equal to, okay, if we go for the simplification, molarity you have to find out in this case here. The molarity is equal to 480 into 1.5 plus 550 into 1.2 divided by 1000. You have to solve this one. The final answer we get around 1.344 molarity answer will be get it here. Okay, this is the final option. Second one is the correct here. Okay, so next one is solutions of aluminum sulfate. Density is given here. Density of the solutions given. Containing a 22% salt by weight, the molarity, normality and molality they ask here. So first here molality, you can do it here, molality. So first I can do the molarity. So molarity, because density and a percentage of weight is a given. So that's why you can do X into D into 10 divided by gram molecular mass of this one. Okay, if we simplify this case, so what is the percentage weight here? 22. Density 1.253 into 10 divided by gram molecular mass of the solute. Here 344 answer. Okay, this is the 342 answer. Okay, you can be simplify this one. Answer is 0.805 molarity. We get it here. Okay, next one, normality. Normality, same method, X into D into 10 divided by, here instead of gram molecular mass, you take equivalent mass. Equivalent mass. Okay, so here X 22, density 1.25 into 10 divided by equivalent mass. See, aluminium sulfate they given Al2SO4 thrice. How it is dissociates here? This is dissociated 2Al3 plus aluminium sulfate plus 3SO4 2 minus. What is the charge possessed here? 6. 3 into 6. Actually net charge on the cation, or actually equivalent mass is equal to, in the case of a salt, equivalent mass in the case of a salt is equal to molecular mass or net charge on cation or net charge on the anions. Here I take cations. 2 into 3, 6. What is the 342 divided by 6? Okay, divided by 6 you do it. So the final answer around you get 4.83 you will get it. Okay, this is 4.83 answer you will get it. Next you go for the molarity M. You know one relation, molarity and molarity relations. You already studied molarity and molarity relations. We know that capital M divided by density minus density, 1000 divided by gram molecular mass. This is the formula. But we know molarity. What's the molarity? So get it now, 0.805 divided by density is a given. What's the density here? Density 1.253 minus 1000 gram molecular mass of this one 342. Okay, if we solve this one, approximate answer you get 0.825 something, get it. That's why options, this one will be the correct here. So 0.805 will be get it, 4.83 next to 0. This one, okay. Option second one is the correct here. Okay, so I go for next one. Which of the following solution has highest normality? Okay, highest normality, this is the questions here. Normality. See, in this case, highest normality, this is the question. No? See, you go for the options, just see fourth options here. I just take fourth option. In the fourth option, 0.5 molarity H2SO4 is given. So here you can find out normality divided by N is equal to molarity. So what's the molarity given here? Molarity is a 0. So N is equal to molarity 0.5 into basicity of this one 2. Answer is 1. It's 1 molar. Correct. This one N phosphoric acid. Phosphoric means N normal phosphoric means 1 normal. This is the answer is 1. 1 normal phosphoric acid. This is here also 1. Then I go for this one here 6 gram of sodium hydroxide in 100 ml. See, second options 6 gram of sodium hydroxide 100 ml. What's the formula for the normality? Mass per dmq divided by equivalent mass. So mass per dmq, here 6 gram of sodium hydroxide 100 ml. Correct? So 6 gram is here, actually 6 gram is 100 ml. 1000 ml consists of how much? This is called mass per dmq. So 1000 into 6 divided by 100. So 60, because 6 1 this is the 10, so 60 grams. divide equivalent mass of this one here 40, sodium hydroxide 40. So it will be cancelled here. So 3 by 2 means 1.5 options will be get it here. If you go for this problem, 8 gram of potassium hydroxide per liter. So options C are first options. Normality is equal to 8 gram. 8 gram in 1 liter divided by, it is the here potassium hydroxide molecular mass. Potassium 39 approximate answer, oxygen 16, hydrogen 1. So 6 here actually 16, 3, 1, 4, 5, 56. I think this is get 0 point something, means it is lower than this one. So highest value of this which cases? Options second one. So second one is highest, 6 gram of sodium hydroxide in 100 ml solution. This is a get a correct answer. Okay. Next, concentrated sulfuric acid has a density given 1.98 gram per ml and 98% of sulfuric acid its weight. So what about its normality? It's here normality. Ask here question. What's the normality relation? Normality is equal to X into D into 10 divided by equivalent mass. Okay, this is a relation between the density percentage by weight and normality. So what is the here X value, percentage by weight 98 into density, here is density of this one 1.98 into 10 divided equivalent mass of sulfuric acid 49, because equivalent mass equal to molecular mass 98 divided by basicity is a 49. So 49 ones are, this is the 2s. Okay, so means 1.98 into 2 into 10. So if we multiply this, so 2 into 8 16, 2 into 9 18, 19. So 2 here 2.96 into 10. Okay. So sorry, here 3 means 3.96 approximate answer. This one correct, 39.6. This is the correct here. Okay. Next one, molarity of 0.2 molar sulfuric acid. So direct questions here. Molarity of 0.2 molar sulfuric acid. You know, a normality divided by n is equal to molarity. Here normality given 0.2 divided by basicity of this 2 equal to molarity, means 0.1 is equal to m. So option 0.1. Okay, next question. 20 gram of hydrogen present in a 5 liter vessel. So what is the molar concentrations of the hydrogen? So molar concentration of hydrogen means the molarity actually. Molarity of hydrogen is equal to number of moles divided by volume in liters. So now what is number of moles? Number of moles of hydrogen is equal to 20 divided by 2 means 10. So 10 mole divided by liter 5. So means here 2. Okay. Next question. 0.5 molarity sulfuric acid diluted from 1 liter to 10 liter. Normality of this one. First here molarity. Now you do go for the molarity, then convert it into normality. So here V1 M1 is equal to V2 M2. So this is initial, this is a final. Initial 0.5 into 1 liter. It's diluted to 10 liter. So M2 is equal to how much? From 1 liter to 10 liter. So M2 is equal to 0.5 divided by 10. So I can written as here 10, 0.05. Okay, 0.05 answer. So next, this is the molarity. Normality find out. Normality divided by n is equal to molarity. Okay, so what is the sulfuric acid? This one 2 now. So normality is equal to 0.05 into 2 means 0.1 is the answer. Okay, options. Third one is the correct here. Okay, next one. Here 25 ml of 0.2 molar sulfuric acid is diluted with the water to volume of 500 ml, the new concentration is. The new concentration find out here. So same formula, V1 M1 is equal to V2 M2. So this is the 25 into 0.25 is equal to, so final volume 500 ml. What is the new concentration? M2 is equal to how much? So M2 is equal to 25 into 0.25 divided by 500. Okay, means 25 into 25, 625 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 500. Okay, this is the final answer, 0.012 something. This one will be get it correct, because this will be here 5, this means this one answer. So first option will be the correct here. Okay, next one. What is the molarity of solution which contain 18 gram of sucrose in the 250 molarity? We know molarity formula. So molarity, M is equal to molarity. What is the formula? Molarity, number of moles of solute, means glucose C6H12O6 divided by mass of solvent in kg. Mass of solvent in kg. In kg. So what is the number of moles here? Find out. Number of mole is equal to how many grams is taken? 18 gram divided by 180. So 1 by 10 means 0.1. 0.1 divided by mass of solvent in kg, 250 kg water. 250 kg waters. Okay. So you simplify this one. So this one characterizes 1 into 10 to the power minus 1 divided by 250. Okay, 250. You can write 25 just. Okay, 25 into 10 to the power 1, do it here. Okay, you can solve 1 by 25, you know, that's 0.04 into this 0.04 is answer, get it here. The final answer is here. The final answer approximately 0.4 means 2 by here. Number of moles correct now, 18 divided by 180. So 1 by 10, 0.1 is correct. So mass of solvent 250. So 1 by 250. So here molarity is correct, equal to. So here 0.4 will be the correct options. Okay, 1 by 4, 0.4. Okay, this one is the correct. Next. How many grams of sodium hydroxide required to neutralize 12.2 gram of benzoic acid? Here, benzoic acid neutralized with the help of sodium hydroxide. They form sodium benzoate C6H5COO Na plus H2O. How many grams of sodium hydroxide will be required to neutralize 12 gram to benzoic acid? Actually, according to equations, see here, 1 gram equivalent mass of benzoic acid react with the 1 gram equivalent mass of sodium hydroxide. Correct? Now I want to find out number of gram equivalent mass of benzoic acid. That means 1 gram equivalent mass of benzoic acid react to 1 gram equivalent mass of sodium hydroxide. Or number of gram equivalent mass of benzoic acid is equal to number of gram equivalent mass of sodium hydroxide. Both are equal. 1 gram equivalent mass of sodium hydroxide react 1 gram equivalent mass of, because both are same here now. Therefore, one number of gram equivalent mass of benzoic acid is equal to number of gram equivalent mass. What is number of gram equivalent mass of benzoic acid? Calculations of formula you remember, W divided by E. Here also W divided by E. Okay, now. So W means weight, E means equivalent mass. What's the weight of the benzoic acid? How many grams weight of the, here I take benzoic, this is for the benzoic acid. This is for a sodium hydroxide. What is the weight of the benzoic acid taken here? 12.2. What's the molecular mass of this? 122 benzoic acid. Weight of this one, find out X. Sodium hydroxide equivalent mass is a 40. Okay, so it will cancel here. So here answer is X is equal to 40 into 0.1. Answer is a 4 gram is required. Options, third one is a correct here. Third one is correct. Okay. Next one. The weight of sodium carbonate required to prepare semi-normal solution. Semi-normal. Okay. A semi-normal means 0.5 normal. Okay. Semi-normal solutions. Here, normality is equal to mass per dmq or mass per liter. Okay. Next, equivalent mass. Equivalent mass. I can use this form. We can use this too. Okay. Here, weight of sodium carbonate required to prepare 500 ml of. Here, what is the normality? 0.5 semi. Mass per dmq. What is equivalent mass of sodium carbonate? Sodium carbonate equivalent mass 53 because molecular mass is 106. 106. But sodium carbonate dissociates as 2Na plus CO3 minus. We know that equivalent mass formula. Molecular mass divided by net positive charge on the cation or net negative charge on the cation. Here 2 charge divided by 2 means 53. Okay. Therefore, you have to find out a mass per dmq. So, mass per dmq is equal to 53 into 0.5. Okay, 53 into 0.5 you get it, around 26.5 get it here, 26.5 gram will be the answer, mass per dmq. This is the mass per dmq, but as question is a 500 ml. So, therefore, amount of sodium carbonate equal to in 50 500 ml is equal to means 26.5 divided by 2. Okay, means 13.25 gram will be get it. Options, fourth one will be the correct here. Okay. So next one. How many moles of waters are present in 180 gram of water? Direct question. Number of moles of water 180 grams. So 180 grams. Number of moles of water. Number of moles of water is equal to 180 divided by 80 means 10 mole. 10 mole is present. Options, second one. Thank you.